Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back. So yeah, this live stream racing event will be much shorter. It's only golf racing vehicles. One of the main vehicles that won't be racing is a big team transport from Hot Wheels Premiums because that truck is too big and would probably take up way too much space. I am allowing the exception of one golf racing truck only because it's a Chevrolet Silverado. That's why. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up button, whoever that was. I do appreciate that. But yeah, majority of today's contenders are going to be Ford racing cars, actually, or Ford cars of some sort. So yeah, Ford is probably heavily favored to win all of these races in total and maybe set the fastest time. But you never know if that'll happen. But there's cars not just from the USA in here. There's cars from UK and maybe a few other countries. But USA probably has more than 50% of what you'll see racing in this special golf racing diecast cars live stream event on my channel today. Also, after this live stream, be on the lookout for my baseball cards giveaway. Yep, just thought I'd mention that. I am now picking a card to start. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm using my phone for the stopwatch because before I actually start the races of any of them in total, because it's 4 cars per each race, I want to do some like practice qualifying. It's kind of practice qualifying at the same time kind of stuff. Go. Okay, that one was not stopped. Go. 119. That's pretty fast, actually. That's faster than most other cars last time, even set in the rally racing event, except for the ones that were faster than that. Go. 98 milliseconds. Let's do a premium one finally. And this is actually the McLaren F1 GTR racing. It is golf racing, it's just a darker blue. There's not so much orange, but there are still golf racing sponsors on it. Go. I think that was stopped a bit too late. Go. 103. And that was what? 119? The McLaren's second place. See, the premium was faster than a basic car. So I don't know what's going to happen in this race now as a result of that happening. Go. He kind of sort of went a bit off track there. So that time's not going to count. That one I forgot to stop. Oops. That one didn't get stopped and the car really messed up the track. Go. 117. Only 2 seconds or milliseconds quicker. But so far, the premiums seem to be beating everything except for one car. Go. 88 milliseconds. That's a new record. Wow. And that 442 is now in first place. This is the truck I was talking about, by the way. You can tell why I had to race it. This was the hauler for some sort of vehicle, I believe. And I want to say it's the this one right here. Yeah, it's the hauler for that Corvette race car right there. It's not for a Mustang. Because it's a Chevy one, so why would a Chevy be hauling a Ford car? That would be a bit silly. Because they're not from the same brand. Go. 118. That's a millisecond faster than him. Wow, that truck is not last place. It's second to last. Oh man, that is hilarious. Go. 95 milliseconds. Can it beat 88? 86 milliseconds, and this Mustang just set the new fastest time. Wow. Oh man, if Mustang Hunter Diecast was watching this, he would really enjoy it because there are, I believe, 3 to 5 Mustangs racing in this live stream, actually, by the way. And here's another one right now. Oops, dropped it. Go. 108. I forgot to mention that all these cars do have a second chance if they want to use it. They don't have to, but because the majority of the other cars are probably content with where they are, they're not going to change. So, 101. I believe that's what? Here, I think? Let's see what the Corvette does. Go. 96 milliseconds. Can it go faster? 20. Okay, that one was stopped way too late. Okay, that one was stopped too late. 107. Nope. I believe that's probably putting him there. But it seems like so far a majority of the premium cars are beating all the basic cars. Let's see what this does. Go. 103. Go. 88 milliseconds. That's tied with another car's time. Okay, 99 milliseconds. That's probably putting him right there. Man, that Ford was fast, but just not fast enough, sadly. Go. 101. Go. 96. Nope. Bit too slow. Actually, that puts him in front of that Ford. The Ford just beat a Ford. That's funny. We're going to try the F1 car now. I'm not sure how it's going to go, though, because it's kind of hard to go around the track. 112. Okay, not bad. Ooh. That kind of hurt. And the car went upside down, so we'll have to try again. 102, so that's probably about here. That F1 car did not do so well. And yes, unfortunately, I forgot that was a Turmeric Works car, and I just raced all of my Turmeric Works cars without realizing that was one of them. Oh man, I'm not sure if that would actually beat that other one, to be honest. And yes, it's a McLaren car, so actually the country of car is UK then. I hope someone else gave this a thumbs up. Thank you very much for doing that. And someone's here. Thank you for joining. Oops. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, that was not timed properly. 109, that was fast. Okay, that was not timed properly. Go. 101. That is faster than him, I believe. I think that puts him only just in front of him then. Not many basic cars left. Actually, there's only 1, 2, 3 of them left. The rest of them are premiums. Go. 141. Youch. Go. 136. That's going to put him in dead last. I don't know how the heck that happened, but it did. Let's see. Can the 3 Ford GTs possibly beat that Mustang's time of what, 86 milliseconds? 94. That one was close. 91. Not quite enough, but that's going to put him, I believe, into 4th or 5th place for the times. Man, that was so close, but not close enough. Let's see what a Johnny Lightning Mustang does. Boss 302 from 69. And I have the Ford GT over there waiting as well. 106. That was pretty good. 89 milliseconds. That puts him into second, not second, but 3rd place, because 88 was second and 84 or 86 is 1st place. Go. 93. Ooh. Go. 86. I think that was tied with 1st. 90. He lost it. That puts him right there with another car. Man, those Fords are trying to beat the Mustang, but just weren't able to. Let's see what this Porsche does. It's the only Porsche racing, so we'll see what Germany does. 103. 87. Ooh. That's 2nd place, I believe. Yeah, that is. Because 2nd place originally was 88. Porsche jumps to 2nd for qualifying lap times. Wow. That thing was fast. Go. Wow, this Lancer did it in 93 milliseconds. Go. Ooh, lost it. 93 is going to put him behind those 2 Fords. And that F1 car is going to get smushed back a smidge more. Now it's only 3 premium cars, 2 Fords and a Corvette. Go. 84. I think that's first. Because I think his was 86. I could be wrong. 80. We have a new first place. The Ford GT40 Mark IV. The third one of them. Actually, correction. The fourth one finally sets the fastest time of 80 milliseconds flat. Wow. That was impressive. The first race is Ford, Porsche, Oldsmobile. Go. 91. Go. Ooh, 168. 91 is a bit too slow. Beat some of these other cars, unfortunately. Corvette's going. Last car to go is a Mini GT. And yes, I know I said Mini GT, but it has to race because it's a golf racing car. Go. 101. Go. 178. 101's probably about here, I think. That Corvette was too slow. Too slow, bro. Gotta be careful. Don't want to damage the mirrors or the wing. Go. 113. Go. 86 milliseconds. Can he beat first? 92. He lost it. 86 milliseconds, I believe, is second place now. Because that was 89. Yeah, so he's second or third, I believe. Well, the first race is now Ford, Porsche. Well, that's it for the times. Now let's get to the races. First race has a 65 Mustang 911 RSR or GT3R from Tarmac Works, which is another car I may or may not have forgot to possibly race in that Tarmac Works race. Of course, on my 6-lane track from a few days ago. The other cars racing are two Ford GT race cars, one from 2016, 17, or 18, because it doesn't say the year of that one underneath it for the Mini GT car, unfortunately. And the other is a 1967 Ford GT40 Mark IV, which is one of the most expensive cars in Gran Turismo 7, as well as Gran Turismo 5, I believe. Well, Gran Turismo 5. 3, 2, 1, go. Lap 2 has started. Wow, what happened to that horse there? He just took a really bad tumble. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? And by not even much of an inch or so separation, the 2016, 17, or 18 Ford GT Mini GT race car has won the race. These are eliminated. Need my elimination bag. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure if I want to put all cars in there because there's not really as many cars, so yeah, that's good to know. All right, next race is 3 Fords and an Oldsmobile. 2 of them are the GT40 Mark IVs, and one of them is a Boss 302. Just checking what I believe it is. It doesn't say it is, but I do know it should be. All right, well, let's see what happens in this race here. Who's going to win? Ford or Oldsmobile? 3, 2, 1, go. And the Mustang takes a huge crash and somehow loses his spot. Oh no, we have a crash on the first lap. How the heck did this happen? The Mustang wins after all that bizarre craziness happened. I can't believe that happened, but it did. That was crazy. Eliminates 2 of the GT40 Mark IVs, which is good because then there's less of them. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought there was 5 for some reason, but I don't see a 5th one. No, I don't. All right, next race. All right, we have 1 international car, and that's the Lancer. Otherwise, it's USA. If USA wins this and probably a few more races, it's going to be USA completely. Let's see what happens though. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that Ford took a really bad turn there. Final lap. Uh-oh. And the Ford GT40 wins, followed by the Lancer in second. So the Lancer will advance into the next round. eliminated cars are going over there. Wow. That was quite a race, I will say. Quite a race indeed. All right, this one has a custom Mustang 4GT race car from 2005, 6, or 7, a Ford GT40 Mark IV from 1967, and the McLaren F1 GTR race car from McLaren Racing. Or from McLaren. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. And the McLaren wins. I think I may or may not have possibly done an extra lap and I hadn't realized it. It's a bit late for that to be changed, but oh well. The last race will only have 3 cars in total, so that'll be interesting to see what happens. Because only 1 car will get eliminated then. And I'm guessing it's probably going to be the truck, but you never know. The truck could pull something out, and we've never seen 3, 2, 1, go. Oof. Where's this? Oh, that's the race with the skyline. Well, so far, it looks like USA is not going to win this one because we're already on the final lap, I believe. And that pesky F1 car is trying to make sure that he doesn't advance. Nope, it's going to be too little, too late. Nissan, I believe, got second. The De Tomaso was first. I'm not sure which of these cars actually won that race, though. It was so close I could not tell. Oh, someone's here again. That's good. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, the De Tomaso wins. Well, let's see what happens in this final race. Well, someone was here, but they left. That's fine. Understand in other areas of the U.S. and other places, it's either early in the day or later at night, or you're having New Year's Eve party stuff, so I can totally understand why there's probably not going to be many people here. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. Oh my goodness, the Chevy truck's actually pulling ahead. But it's the Nissan Skyline winning, followed by the Chevy truck in second place. Wow, what a race that was. This car has been eliminated. All right, well, on to the next round. So there's still a lot of USA cars, surprisingly. But the question is, how long will they remain in the races for, though? We'll have to figure that out shortly. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. Who's going to win? And it's the GT40 Mark IV. That Ford from Mini GT does get second, so it's still enough to advance, though. And third place is actually the Mustang comes from behind. But it doesn't matter because it's still eliminated, though. All right, next race. This will be a very interesting one because the Lancer probably has the lowest odds of winning this race, to be honest, given the fact it's not the fastest car in that field. Actually, this race will automatically advance to round 3 because if we were to race, there would be 2 bonus cars, and that wouldn't be fair, really. So, yeah, we have to race those cars on the bonus race, unfortunately. And I have to plug something in. So, yeah, after this live stream is done, just thought I'd mention I am going to finally make that video for the baseball card giveaway stuff. 3, 2, 1, go. I believe this is the last lap. And the Lancer somehow wins the race. I don't think anyone expected that to happen in the slightest. But the Lancer is going to advance. And the GT40 and the 2000s one from 2005 to 7, I believe, that's the one that ends up getting third place. But unfortunately, it's still eliminated nonetheless, though. All right. Now, because these cars have all been finalized, we probably should do this race first before that one. But unfortunately, because this is the race order, I don't want to go out of order in the racing. So yeah, this will be something. This is probably USA's last chance of advancing because they might be gone if they don't. 3, 2, 1, go. Final lap, and the Lancer crashes on lap 2. The Lancer crashes. Hey, thanks for joining. What's going to happen? Who's going to win? And the GT race car from Mini GT wins, followed by the Lancer in second. Wow, that Lancer's just trying to push through. And the McLaren gets third. Hey, Diamonds, thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure when you joined or not, but I think you were probably in and out of this live stream like a few times or so because I saw one person join, then that person left, then another person joined, then that person left. So I'm not sure if you're like the second or third person in this live stream or not. This will be interesting to see who wins this one. Because as of right now, it's 2 Japanese cars, 1 Italian car, and 1 American truck. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. This is it. Who's going to win? And it's the Skyline winning, followed by the De Tomaso in second. Wow. USA has a big, big time target on their shoulder if they want to win this Gulf Racing vehicles and trucks event and race cars, dragsters event. Man, this just got more exciting. There's 2 Japanese cars in the final of this race. But, however, one car is probably going to get eliminated in this race because then after that we can do the final 3, and then after that the final 2. The final 2 will be a 1-lap shootout. However, this race will be 4 laps long because I think that's plenty of laps. And then the next 2 races, well, the final 3 will be normal amount, 2 laps, and then the final 2 will be 1 lap to decide who wins it all for good. 3, 2, 1, go. Ford's out to a strong start. Can it hold the lead? Yes, it can. And the Lancer crashes. Oh no, the Lancer crashed. The Lancer crashed and is falling behind, and it's dropped to 4th place. The Lancer's now 4th. He needs to pick up the pace, otherwise he's done for. Lap 3 out of 4, and the De Tomaso crashes, giving the Lancer new hope. And the Skyline second. Oh my goodness, what's happening? What is happening in this final race here? So much crashing, and the Skyline crashes. And we're on to the final lap now. This is the final lap. Whoa, and the Lancer out of nowhere shoots himself into 1st place. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? It's the Ford GT at the very end, outdoing the Lancer again. My goodness, that was close. And the De Tomaso gets 3rd. The Skyline's been eliminated. However, it's going to be featured in the top 4 cars, though, as this one gets 3rd place. All right, so now we're down to 3 cars left. 3 cars, 2 laps. Man, that was really darn close. I thought the Lancer was going to win that somehow, but the Ford said, not today, buddy. You ain't beating USA. 3, 2, 1, go. First lap has started. Oh no, the Ford crashed. That's not good. The Ford's now fully ahead of everyone, and the Lancer has to take 2nd. And the De Tomaso's 3rd. Well, that means the De Tomaso is 3rd place overall. All right, it's final 2. And like I said, I know I should have done this in the rally racing event, forgot to, but I was going to do 3 separate races for like top 4, then top 3, then top 2. This is a 1-lap shootout to figure out who's 1st place once and for all, because these 2 seem to be the closest every time they've raced against each other. This is it for the ultimate 1st place. Who's going to win it? The Ford GT LM race car from Mini GT representing the USA, or the Lancer Evo representing Japan from Greenlight, or Johnny Lightning. It's Johnny Lightning, not Greenlight. Johnny Lightning Lancer representing Japan, Ford GT race car from 2016, 17, or 18 representing the US. This is it. Who's going to win it all? Ford or Mitsubishi? USA or Japan? 3, 2, 1, go. And USA takes the overall win. Wow, that was not even close after that race had happened. Let's give it up for the winner. Today's ultimate winner is this beauty, the Ford GT LM race car from Mini GT from 2016, 17, or 18. This thing was determined to keep USA in front at all times and to take the overall win. It couldn't have done any better performing today. Second place, gave it its all, but wasn't quite enough. It's the Johnny Lightning Lancer. This is second place overall from today's racing live stream for Golf Racing diecast cars from my Golf Racing diecast cars collection. It's the Lancer Evo from Johnny Lightning. Unfortunately, that spoiler is gone. Third place is a Hot Wheels Premium car. It's actually my newest Hot Wheels Premium golf car. It's the De Tomaso Pantera Group 4. I know it says Grupo 4, but that also translates to US in terms of Group 4. So this one gets third place, so Italy's third overall. So USA's first, followed by Japan, then Italy, and then another one that lost its swing. But this is a green light car. So yeah, it was a bit odd that this thing lost its swing. But also, here's one cool feature that this car does. You can see the engine in there, actually. So that's pretty neat. Oops, dropped it. Still fine otherwise than that. But yeah, that's probably going to wrap it up for this live stream, unless someone's here in the chat mode. So, I mean, if anyone joins the live stream or shows up in the chat mode, I will be happy to chat about sports, cars, like real-life cars, video game cars, diecast cars, other video games, as long as it's, appropriate kind of stuff. And or also, what was it? I can't really think of anything. But yeah, also the other one last thing that I just remembered what it was is be on the lookout for that video. It's dropping after this live stream. The baseball cards giveaway video with all the information and rules of how to enter and all that specified stuff will be happening after this live stream. I'm not sure if it will be happening right away after this live stream, but I know it's going to happen after this live stream for my channel, though, today. Sometime tonight. Just don't know what time, though. Well, that's it for this live stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and joining. You guys already know the drill. If you're subscribed to my channel, you can watch these live stream whenever you have the free time to. Yeah, just watch them whenever you're able to. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos or previous live streams of toy car hockey or baseball and you don't know what that even is, you might want to watch those so that way you know what toy car hockey and baseball is. Because I am actually trying to wrap up the 2024 season 2 of Toy Car Baseball, because then I realized 2024 starts in less than 6 full hours from now, actually. So the next Toy Car Baseball season and Toy Car Hockey season will actually be 2025 because of 2024 starting tomorrow, actually. Or I just do it as a later season for 2024 for Toy Car Hockey and Toy Car Baseball. That's probably what's going to happen. But to be honest, I don't think that will. So the next Toy Car Baseball season will be season 3, and for Toy Car Hockey, I think it's season 4, 5, or 6, I believe. So yeah, that's it. Have a fantastic, great rest of your weekend, everyone. Have a wonderful last few hours of 2023, and yeah, I can't believe it, but my next channel content, whether it's a post, video, or live stream, is already gonna be on 2024, actually. Well, my next one after the giveaway video that I'm dropping tonight will be. I can't believe that 2023 has already came to an end. It just seems like this year went by so quickly, and I've made a lot more subscribers and stuff this year. And I've also met, well, not met, but I met one channel subscriber, but besides that, I've also joined a bunch of other live streams with other channels that I've never even heard of before or knew about. And if it wasn't for other channels that, subscribe to me or I subscribe to them, telling me about these other channels I've never heard of, I wouldn't have, watched their videos, liked their posts, commented on videos or live streams, or joined their live streams, any of that stuff. But because of you guys, having that, ability, or, telling people to subscribe to all these other wonderful, great, fantastic channels, I'm now a part of so many different channels that I never even heard of or knew about before. So, yeah, shout out to my newest channel subscriber again, Nitro Auto Lab. If you're watching this, shout out to you. You make some really great videos, content, whether it's posts, shorts, or videos for diecast car hunting, whatever it is. Go subscribe to Nitro Auto Lab. He's a great dude with great content on his channel. He's the diecast car collector, peg hunt person, like I am, and a bunch of the other channels I subscribe to are. I'd like to also shout out another channel in this live stream, Rex Freestyle Pack Rip. Shout out to you, buddy. You have a great channel as well. Shout out to Chance with Collectibles, my man Chance. It was wonderful meeting you at that store again. So shout out to you as well, buddy. Shout out to Diamonds, who was actually in the live stream, even though he's probably left it now. Shout out to Zelda Diecast Racing. I want to shout out a few other channels, if I can remember some of them. Shout out to Mustang Hunter Diecast, Honest Diecast, Nostalgic. I'm probably going to make a post to mention a few other channels that I wasn't able to mention in this live stream. So yeah, hopefully for all of you guys, for those channels I mentioned in this live stream, shout out to all your amazing, wonderful, fantastic channels of, collecting diecast cars, peg hunting for diecast cars, hunting for like the sports trading cards or trading cards of any kind, really. I hope you all, for your channels, had a wonderful 2023 for collecting whatever you were looking for, whether it's, toy cars and or diecast cars, trading cards of all kinds, whatever it was. And also have a wonderful end of 2023 and, celebrate the end of 2023 safely, properly, and responsibly. Don't go too wild or too crazy, anything like that. But yeah, just, have fun wrapping up your 2023 for all your channels and everything. For everyone else watching this, whether you collect diecast cards or trading cards of any kind for trading cards, that's officially it for this. Bye, everyone. And I'll see you in my next video, live stream, or post on my channel. Also, one other thing before I end this is I'm going to be making a lot more polls on my channel with some very tough, difficult ones to vote on because they're not going to be easy. I will say that. They're not going to be easy ones to vote for because they're all premium cars. Most of them are anyways. And some of them are going to include chase cars for the polls to vote on too as well, actually. So yeah, that's officially it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye now. Have a great rest of your 2023, everyone. See you in the next year, 2024.